there, Chris McCallum of Family Tree Holistic Health. I am currently on call for one of my acupuncture patients who asked me to be her doula, which I love. And while my doula suitcase has been packed for around a week now, I always go officially on call at 38 weeks. I've been back and forth with essential oils and which ones I want to bring with me. I was really hoping to narrow down to 10, but every birthing person is different, every birth process is different, and so if you're curious, I wanted to share with you what I have with me. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. So in alphabetical order, because that's how I like to roll, the first one is Believe. So Believe is for that mama who wants an unmedicated birth, meaning no epidural. She's at 9 centimeters, she's tired, she's in discomfort. She doesn't know if she can make it all the way to the finish line. Believe and some positive affirmations are exactly what are in order. The next one I have is bergamot, part of the citrus family. So the way my mentor described it, he usually uses bergamot with every acupuncture patient he sees to just kind of clear what's happening, kind of readjust the mood. So as you can imagine, birth is kind of like a roadmap where some things don't go as planned and you have to make different choices, and there are shifts in nurses and shifts in OBs or midwives, and sometimes you just don't have the best interactions and you hold on to them a little bit. So bergamot can kind of help clear a bit of that negativity. And there's another one I brought for that too. Black pepper, nice and warming. If mama is liking heat, whether it's being in the shower and having heat on the low belly, the low back, the neck and shoulders, or maybe a massage with some heat, the heat can be really distracting. So I always bring a jar of coconut oil with me, and I'll add a couple drops in my palm in the coconut oil and give a massage with the black pepper. Clary sage is known for helping with relaxation and reducing tension, and it can also strengthen uterine contractions. So if the contractions aren't as strong as we want them to be, which will in turn likely equal how much dilation is happening, clary sage is a nice one that I will use. Next up is deep relief. Now, opposed to black pepper, it is more cooling, and this one actually already has a roller ball on it, so I can just apply it that way. Again, neck, shoulders, back, wherever tension is happening. Now, eucalyptus radiata is a different choice, and this is truly related to the fact that women are wearing masks right now in the hospitals, birthing centers, homes, and so are the partners if they're there, and the doula, in addition to the medical staff, obviously. So eucalyptus is a nice one to help keep everything open so that it doesn't feel like there's a hard time taking a deep breath, which is less likely to lead to any dizziness, feelings of panic, that sort of thing. So this is one that I would even use just a little bit diluted by the nostrils or around the nostrils, or even like over the chest to really help open things up. Similar to clary sage, jasmine can help strengthen contractions. It's just more of a unique smell. Not everyone likes this, not everyone likes clary sage, so I like having jasmine. Lavender, mostly used for relaxation. A few of these you'll see are for stress and anxiety happening. Myrrh, more so than the uterus, known to help thin and dilate the cervix. Orange, good for stress and anxiety. I really like it as a pick-me-up. What did one of my patients say? She's postpartum, and she said, I ordered orange for her, and she said, orange gives me life. So again, you're tired, you're feeling a little bit defeated in any way in your labor. I love orange. I want to smell orange right now. It's so sweet and comforting and a little pick-me-up. Orange is part of a blend called Peace and Calming. Need I say more? If you need a little peace, a little calming. Opposite, if you need a little pick-me-up, peppermint. So smelling peppermint can be nice. Smell some peppermint, put some upbeat music on. I will do peppermint on a cool washcloth if mom is feeling hot. That is lovely. It's always nice. So these oils, depending on how they like the fragrance, I will even just put them on cotton balls nearby if it's for like the stress and anxiety piece, because depending on where they're at in labor, their preference for smells can change. Peppermint is also been found, this sounds so strange, but it's true. To go to mother and baby, if you're in the hospital or birthing center after labor, you have to be able to empty your bladder. And if there's any struggle with that, adding a drop of peppermint to the toilet can help you pee. I don't know why, but it's true. I've seen it happen. The next one is present time. I have found myself wanting this, not in labor lately, just to be in the present moment and not think so much about what's coming next. And I think that's really important for labor. Whether it was myself in labor or clients that I work with, I remind them one contraction at a time, be in the moment. Don't think so much about how long it's gonna go, what's coming, that sort of thing, but take each contraction or wave, each decision that you make one at a time. Release. So I largely think of this one in regards to emotional stuff. If there is something someone is holding on to and they feel like that is impacting the progression of their birth, release might be a beautiful one. Also just in regards to releasing your baby, right? Fear of having baby come out and becoming a parent, fears of pushing, that sort of thing. Release would be an oil that I would use to help let go of that and move forward. So similar to Peace and Calming, we have Stress Away. They're just two different profiles. Peace and Calming is a little more citrusy. Stress Away has vanilla in it, so it's a little bit more sweet. Surrender. Also, my best friend told me she's using this one a lot lately. Just for letting go what we can't control and surrendering to life and the process. I felt really pulled to pack that one with me. Two more. Valor. It's for courage, it's for bravery, it's for strength. You know, birth is an unknown no matter how many times you've done it. And so valor can be a really good one when there is anxiety, worry, self-doubt. And last but not least, White Angelica. More so than bergamot, it is good for clearing negative energy. So I can think of a birth where I was at where the mama wanted an unmedicated birth and the anesthesiologist told her that she wasn't going to be a superhero if she went unmedicated. I think he said it more than once and it really drove me crazy. So this one is largely for me, depending on some of the interactions I have, but also can be for the birthing mama and or partner who is there too if they just feel like they need to kind of let go of some of the interaction and negativity that has happened. So that's what I've got for you. At some point, I don't know which one I'll do first. I will do oils for pregnancy and postpartum. I might do postpartum next because this client of mine will be postpartum before she'll be pregnant again, but I'll be sure to do a pregnancy video also. If you have any questions, just reach out.